Hey guys, welcome back to Legend of Corncast, and we're here with another DS Zelda game.
Yeah, because I learned that this was a game like a few months ago. It wasn't a few months ago. It was like a year ago, actually.
Really, it was that under the radar for you that you didn't know that Tingle got his own franchise?
Well, I thought it was a Japanese exclusive, and then you told me it wasn't. I was like, wait, you have this?
No, the second and third games were Japan exclusive. The first one was released in Europe, but it was not released here because for some reason we Americans hate Tingle, and I don't get it.
I don't get it. I don't get why either. He's great. He was first released in the greatest Zelda game.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he did get released in Wind Waker when you sprung him out of jail. You're right.
You shot him down by his pants.
By his pants.
You shot him down. Yes.
By his pants.
You shot him down.
Tingle and his inflatable pants.
Yes.
I can't believe it. The mystery's been solved. That's how he flies.
In Majora's Mask, he's flying in the air with his pants.
Yes, his inflatable pants.
You shoot him down by it. Yes. Yes, I can't even say it correctly.
Yes.
You know what I meant. Continue.
Oh, yes, no. So this game's full title is...
I can't even say it.
Tingle's Freshly Picked Rosy Rupee Land. So this basically delves into Tingle's backstory and how he becomes a Time Lord. No, seriously, Tingle exists in every timeline.
I know, that's great.
He transcends time. He's that far above everybody else.
So you're saying he's stronger than Ganondorf?
He might be. Man's lived through every single age. It's wild. But it turns out Tingle is just some normal dude who saw an infomercial on how to get rich. And it turns out it was a scam and he got cursed. Now he must feed on rupees, otherwise he will die. Tingle lives a sad existence.
He does. To be fair, he steals your rupees in a lot of games.
Yeah, he steals them for Grandfather Rupee. Or Grandpa Rupee. That's the man he's cursed by. He's an old man. He's an old man with a rupee for a face. It is very strange.
He's also a slaver.
Yes, he did in fact enslave David Jr., who was in fact not a Tingle brother.
He's not. He was enslaved to be one.
He is just a man who washed up on shore and became a Tingle. But anyway, the plot is basically Tingle needs to go around collecting rupees to donate them. Otherwise he will die, and I never beat this game. For reasons.
So wait, so he actually has to go and collect rupees or he's just going to die?
Yes, that's his curse. If he doesn't continually give rupees to Uncle Rupee, Grandpa Rupee, whatever his name is, he will die. He will wither and die, and it's horrifying.
Is this on the Wii U Virtual Console?
I don't think so.
Damn, like I kind of want to try it out.
So the biggest thing that I remember from it is Tingle is not a fighter. Tingle's a lover.
You haven't played Hyrule Warriors? He's totally a fighter.
He's bottom tier in that game.
But he's still a fighter.
But this Tingle is not a fighter. He's in fact a lover. So you have to pay bodyguards to fight for him. So you're just like, yo, dude, here's 50 rupees. Please don't let me die. And what'll happen is eventually the bodyguard will just get tired. He's like, look, dude, give me more money or I'm going home. I'm just going to strand you here. And you're just like, well, here's another 50 rupees. Not really making any gains in this situation if I keep paying you. Some of the bodyguards get really expensive. Like, you're just looking at like, I can't afford you. You're very expensive.
Yeah.
I wish you had played this game, at least to some extent. Because that's more or less all I've got.
I mean, I can. You own it. You could show me.
I could, but like, man, I mean, it's like I get the DS juiced up, and
you have 3 of them.
Yeah, I do, and 2 of them are not juiced. I guess we could spend the rest of the episode talking about how cool Tingle is.
Yeah, because this is Tingle's game.
Yeah, this is his first of the trilogy.
Alright, so what do you like about Tingle? Isn't he your favorite Zelda character?
He's one of them.
Yeah.
He's not my favorite, but he's one of them.
He's one of mine, too.
Because he's just like, yo, give me money and perhaps I'll help you. Maybe. Probably not. Just give me money.
I like him because he makes one of the worst quests in Wind Waker kind of worse, but like he brings some joy to it, in some extent. I love how we probably talked about this in Wind Waker, but like just the odd random amount of rupees he asks for. Not even 400. It's like 390.
398.
398. I thought it was 394.
It's either 398 or 397. I think he's pulling the whole, when shops do it's $19.99, so it doesn't look like it's $20. It looks like it's $19.
Yeah.
I think he's trying to pull that.
He's
like, no, it's not $400. I swear, it's only 300. It's only 300 rupees. Also, here's a Game Boy. Call me and I'll take more rupees from you.
In the HD version, it's a bottle.
Yeah, which is now completely useless.
Yeah.
No one can get my picture of Knuckle anymore.
Darn.
They'll have to find Knuckle themselves. Can't mooch off me. Yeah, you had to find golden Tingle statues to make Knuckle appear. And you just had to know where they were in the HD version. Because the Tingle Tuner was the thing that told you where they were.
Yeah. Didn't they have to do with the Game Boy?
Yeah. Yeah, you could have one of your friends, massive quotes on friends, play as Tingle.
That's awesome.
And they would just spend your money. They're just like, oh man, wouldn't it be unfortunate if I just drop bombs on you all day? Like, look, stop it. Stop dropping bombs on me. That's not helping.
Yeah. He doesn't play a huge role in Majora's Mask, but like...
He makes maps.
He's funny in that game.
Yeah, don't steal his magic words.
And his father's ashamed of him.
I mean... I'd say that I would be, but like, maybe not.
I like how he says he's a fairy when he's not.
He wants to be a fairy.
He's trying really hard to be.
Yeah, because, dress in green and wear your underpants on the outside. It's how you do.
And he's 35.
Yeah. He's, life's catching up on him.
What other games, besides Hyrule Warriors, is Tingle in? He's not in Twilight Princess.
There's a guy who looks like him, Perlo.
Yeah.
And theoretically, he's the realistic version of Tingle.
He's in the Four Swords. He steals we talked about that. He steals your Force Gems.
Yeah. Tries to. On the large ones, can't do it.
Yeah, they're the ones that are worth like 1,000. That takes like all 4 links to hold up.
Yeah. There's an island named after him and the rest of the Tingle brothers in Breath of the Wild.
Yeah. And they're all spelled wrong.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a thing. He shows up in Minish Cap.
I think all the brothers do.
Yeah. Yeah, Tingle is so powerful he can drag his brothers through time. The flow of time matters not to Tingle.
Tingle is a god amongst men.
More or less. He's been so obsessed with becoming a fairy, he hasn't realized he's become a god.
Pretty much, yeah.
Does Tingle show up in anything else? I don't think he does. Unless it's like minor cameos like in Skyward Sword where there's a Tingle doll.
Maybe?
But like other than that, I think he's not really used all that often.
Maybe a costume in Triforce Heroes.
Probably. Yeah, I think he has a costume. I know Lineback's a costume.
That's great.
You can just see what's in the treasure chest before everybody else does.
That's great.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Tingle's a costume in Triforce Heroes.
Nothing in Link Between Worlds, I know that.
Yeah.
Playable. You said, yeah, he's definitely under bottom tier in Hyrule Warriors.
Yeah, I think he is. I saw a tier list, and I'm just gonna go by what they say because they seem to have everything under wraps, and I mostly agreed with a lot of their placements, but he was dead last. And it's like, yeah, that makes sense. I mean,
Agatha definitely has to be dead last too. Like one of them.
She's bottom tier, but she's not quite as bottom tier as Tingle.
Yeah.
Because I remember in Hyrule Warriors, there's a map that's like, yeah, Tingle needs to do this to get a heart container. And I had to not only boost boost him up 30 levels. I had to get him the best version of his weapon, like his
balloon.
Yeah, his 4-star weapon. And I still had trouble getting it. He was like level 130, and I'm like, man, he cannot kill anything.
He's not very good at mobbing in that game.
No, he's not really good at anything.
One thing I remember is his attack speed's really freaking slow.
Yeah, he's got one good combo, and that's it. And that's the one where he just throws a whole bunch of rubies on the ground and they explode. But yeah,
he's a pretty good character.
He got to be in the balloon fight game. Yeah, they made Tingle's balloon fight, and they're like, no, Japan only. And then there's his third game is I think it's Alice in Wonderland. No, it's Wizard of Oz. Essentially, but with Tingle instead of what's her face, Dorothy.
Yes.
Yeah, it's Wizard of Oz, but Tingle is there instead.
Tingle says we're not in Hyrule anymore.
I would love it if he said that. But as far as I know, that game never got translated. So.
All right, so it doesn't sound like you have a lot to say about the game.
No, I really don't.
To be fair, I've never played it. I couldn't. I'll give it a 5.
Yeah, 5 seems about fine.
It's gonna be better than Zelda 2.
Yeah, I mean,
I'll give it a 5 just on the fact that Tingle got his first game, and he survives off rupees.
Yeah.
I mean, and for the fact that it's just Tingle. Tingle's name alone would sell me.
I mean, that's why I bought it.
I
think this was the last game I bought on eBay too.
How much you buy it for?
Oh, it was like $20. It wasn't a whole lot.
If I tried to look for the game, it'd probably be really expensive now.
Yeah, I wonder. Let me pull up the old Amazon.
Probably, I'm gonna guess $70 at least.
Well, we're gonna find out.
Anything Zelda's expensive, unless it's new.
Gonna find out. Oh, cool. Cool. That's definitely not what I want. I typed in freshly picked Tingle's Rosy Rupee Land, and now I'm getting shoes.
Shoes.
Expensive shoes. Okay, let me just type in Tingle's Rosy Rupee Land. What am I gonna get there?
I'm surprised you didn't get flowers.
Nope, it was shoes. Oh boy, oh boy, new and used 3, starting from $99.99.
Oof. Oof.
Although I'm gonna check other offers. Okay, yeah, collectible, very good, $99.99, $4 shipping.
Wow.
Used, very good, $149.99. $3.99 shipping. New. $250. $4 shipping.
Wow. I knew it.
Oh man, I really I am a good businessman when it comes to buying things. Yeah.
So we got a 10?
Yeah, it got a 10 out of 20.
What games did it beat? It beat Zelda 2?
It beat the CDIs.
Good.
It tied with 4 Swords, Vanilla. Zelda 2.
Did it beat Zelda 1?
No, Zelda 1's got a 13.
Oh.
Yeah, no, it... Oh, and it beat Crossbow Training as well.
I figured.
So, yeah. Freshly picked.
That's Tingle's game here in America. Thank you.
Freshly picked.
Till next time. Thank you.